let's talk about the state of Manipur as it remains on the edge. With Union Home Minister Amit Shah holding a second meeting in 24 hours, a high-level meeting of the Home Minister with top officials took place in the national capital amid fresh cases of violence reported. After yesterday's meeting with the officials, they were directed to take all possible measures to restore peace and stability. Due to escalating unrest in Manipur, the Home Minister has also cancelled all of his rallies in Maharashtra and straightaway headed to the national capital to hold the first round of meeting. Now, there has been also political fallout of the situation in Manipur. BJP allies People's Party, which is now led by Conrad Sangma, has decided to withdraw support to the Biren Singh government. The BJP, however, is quite comfortable way above the halfway mark of 30 in the assembly. Hence, this is not going to destabilize the government in Manipur. But the NPP seems to be putting the onus on the Chief Minister directly on the ongoing situation.
Mr. Nurul Hassan, why this withdrawal of support from Biren Singh government, and what do you make of the situation in Manipur existing right now? As we have seen there are some bodies that have been recovered from a river as well.
The national president of NPP, Sri Conrad K. Sangma, has issued a press statement and a letter. He has issued a letter to JP Nanda, the national president of BJP, withdrawing support from the N. Biren Singh-led BJP government from Manipur. The reason for is that the situation, the law and order situation, or the prevailing conflict, violence conflict, which is going on for last 19 months, and so the NPP has to take this step, because we were looking for last 18 months that some sort of roadmap will be there, and the Chief Minister will be working on that, but there is no roadmap. Technically, majority is with BJP, but practically you have to see on the floor of the House, because 10 Kuki MLAs are not attending assembly for last 18 months.
Those are all from the BJP?
Yeah, those 7 are from the BJP. At the same time, we have withdrawn support yesterday because of the law and order, which is completely failed in the state, and he has failed state as a whole. And the general public demand is that we all should come forward and resign. We are ready to resign. All 7 of us are ready to resign if the situation in Manipur is set to bring back to its normalcy and peace.
Well, Priyank Tripathi himself is joining us live right now directly from Manipur, even as the situation that has been developing with back-to-back meetings, Priyank, that has been taking place on part of the Chief Minister there in Imphal and on part of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah in the national capital. What more can you share with us?
See, Amita, the state government has given 7 days ultimatum to the centre to withdraw AFSPA from the 6th district where this was imposed 2 weeks back. That has come as a major challenge for the political parties here, because they have a very big amount of oppose which is coming out from the locals. That can certainly curb the movement of the militants roaming freely on the roads of Manipur, because on both the sides, on the valley and in the hilly area, what we have witnessed that the militants with the AK-47 and sophisticated weapon have been roaming freely right in front of the law enforcing agency, which is certainly creating unrest more further in this particular zone. So now the state government certainly came under pressure, and they have given 7 days of ultimatum for the centre to withdraw this. But the militants are also very much worried, and the groups are also rattled after the decision which has been taken by the centre yesterday, where the 50 more companies of the paramilitary forces will be sent. So in addition to the 20 company which was proposed and ordered to move towards Manipur last week, what we can say that more than 7,000 troops will be sent to Manipur. So on total, if you can see, 57,000 is the total estimated amount of the forces from the central paramilitary forces, the RAF, BASF, and all these forces will be there in Manipur, which is sufficient to curb the menace which is being created by these militants over the period of 18 months. The state government's proposal is also related to elimination of the militant group which was behind the killing of 7 of these innocent civilians who were merely abducted because of their retaliatory move after killing of 10 militants by the Central Paramilitary Forces. So the next 7 days are very important to be seen. On one side, the political move is certainly going towards the removal of the AFSPA. On the other side, the rattled militants are certainly waiting for creating more unrest in the valley as well as in the hilly zone. So the tension still remains to be there. Curfew is still there. The internet restrictions are also here in Manipur. Amidst that, senior officials have already camping in the state of Manipur, where the DG came day before yesterday. He camped for 2 days. We are yet to know that whether he has flown back to the national capital or not. But most probably, the DG of the CRPF will be also monitoring the situation here on the ground, apart from the special envoy from the center.
All right. With additional companies also now being sent across as far as the meetings that have been taking place, there has been another update that has been shared by Priyank Tripathi himself on the ongoing political situation also that has now been witnessed in Manipur. Take a look.
Amidst the escalating tension in the state of Manipur, now the centre has decided to send 50 more additional companies in addition to the 20 companies which were proposed to be sent last week, which means that on total 7,000 more additional central forces will be coming to the state of Manipur, looking at the kind of untoward incidents which have been happening in the recent time. The tension escalated once the militants attacked the CRPF camp, which led to retaliatory firing and then killing of the 10 militants. A very cowardly move was taken by the militants by abduction of 3 women and children whose body was dumped in the river bed. Following to which, the MLA's houses and every possible important person's house was also attacked in the valley by people saying that the government have failed to control the situation. Then NPP, one of the coalition party, pulled out their support from Biren Singh, saying that we support NDA, but certainly Biren Singh has failed to control the situation, which was also countered by the NPF, which is a Naga People's Front, which has said that one person should not be blamed for this kind of activity. In fact, people should also be held accountable. But amidst that, Biren Singh once again has come out and he has shown his strength with the meeting which happened at the CM's residence, where they have proposed that the AFSPA should be taken back by the centre, and also those militants who are behind the killing of the women should be held accountable and series of action should be taken against them. So on one side, the political turn of events are continuing. On the other side, the reinforcement which is being sent by the central to control the situation is making the situation more complex. With video journalist Priyank Tripathi reporting for Imphal for the Times Network.
Now, as far as the government situation is concerned, we also talk about right after the NPP decided to withdraw support from the Biren Singh-led Manipur government, the Naga People's Front has reiterated its support to Biren Singh and his government and has condemned the recent spurt of violence in the state.
NPF, Naga People's Front, is an NDA partner, one of the longest and oldest NDA partner. We have been working together for more than a decade. We're trying to find solution together. I think it is a time that we should work more closely. At this juncture, withdrawing from the government or from the NDA does not solve the problem. It will not bring any solution.
Now, as far as getting that live update from Priyank, as he has been in Manipur and getting us the latest situation, exactly what it comes to the recent spurt of violence that has been reported and how it is the utmost priority of the state and the central government to restore normalcy.
Over the past 18 months, Manipur has been on the boil. The situation remains to be tense, and over the period of last few weeks, the kind of attack which has happened on civilians and militants attacking the police post has certainly created more unrest in the valley. Internet remains to be shut down, although curfew is still being imposed in the Imphal and Jiribam area. We have been reporting on the ground, but over the past few days, what we have witnessed that the MLA's residents have been put on attack, which is a very worrying trend. Following to which, one of the coalition party, NPP, in the government has withdrawn their support from Biren Singh, saying that Biren Singh was not able to control the situation. We are at the Kangla Fort, and as you can see, the Assam Rifle and the CRPF and all the QRTs have been keeping a close watch on the situation, where the small incidences of violence have been reported on Sunday morning. Over the period of last few days, it has been seen that the civilian casualty is one of the reasons because of which the tension has been escalating. Manipur MPs have also been taking a different kind of step looking at the current situation, because Biren Singh's government is certainly going to be in minority in few days, because NPP's 7 MLAs have already withdrawn. There have been 19 MLAs from the Bharatiya Janata Party who have also shown their anger against Biren Singh. Although opposition still has only 7 MLAs, but looking at the situation, BJP still remains to be in majority, but NPP's withdrawal has put Biren Singh's government under minority. There have been letters which have been written to the Bharatiya Janata Party National President JP Nadda. Amit Shah, the Home Minister of the country, has been holding series of meetings with the security establishment. The DG of the CRPF, Anish Dayal, is still camping here in Manipur to control the situation. But till how long this kind of curfew will be imposed in Manipur is a big question amidst all the violence which has happened in Manipur so far.